Hi everyone! Hi and welcome to another episode of Rika Girly Speaks. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more spiritual, psychological, especially for this video, tips to make life a bit easier and better. So as you can see here with me, we have a pretty beautiful damsel. Yes. So we're course mates. We're both studying the same course in the university in the UK. We're both studying masters in psychology conversion course. You have to say that conversion part because it's very important. Masters in psychology conversion course. And I'll just let her introduce herself. Yes.
Hi everyone, my name is Joanna. I'm the course mate of Ife.
Yep.
I'm so happy she's having me here in her video and talking about our experiences in our course.
Yes, she's from Greece, you guys. Greece, the beautiful Greece. I keep forgetting the name of that place everybody goes to visit for. What's it called? Santonia?
That should be another video.
Okay. Let's not get distracted. Okay, yeah, so she's really knowledgeable. Like, she has a lot of experience in this field. She's really doing well. Like, she's my top course mate, you know. Yeah, she's my girl in class. So we're just gonna talk about some things that we wish we knew before studying this course in the UK, because I don't know, there's some expectations that I had, I don't know about you, that were kind of like were not met, and there are things I didn't expect that happened during this course. So we're just gonna talk about tips, because I'm sure that there'll be people that will be planning to study this course maybe in September or January or next year, and it will really help them to know some of these things so they can prepare their mind and, you know, do well and not make some of the mistakes that we made. So that's basically why we're doing this video. If you love psychology, if you're planning to do your masters, if you're planning to come to the UK, watch this video. Don't go anywhere. How's your experience been so far, Joanna, with psychology?
Okay, while we were talking about what is gonna be our video, our topic in our video today, I was thinking like, okay, there are some things that we should mention about that, and first of all, it's about the master level. The master, when you go for studies in the master level, you should know some things like the depth of knowledge, the writing style, the independent learning. So yeah, I think this is really important. You should be aware of those things before you start your course. Yes.
How about referencing? Do you have anything to say on that?
Yeah.
Because I do.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's a crucial part of being a researcher, of being a future researcher. You should learn how to reference your work, because this is the first thing you learn starting a master degree.
Yeah, referencing is very important. Like, you can lose a lot of marks just by not referencing correctly in text citations, the references at the end. And we use APA style. Psychology is different from everyone else. Most people in our school use Harvard referencing style, but we use APA because I guess it's psychology. APA stands for American Psychological Association. So I guess because we're doing psychology, we're using that, so it's different from everyone else. And it's just important to have that knowledge before you go into it.
It's plagiarism. If you don't reference your work properly, it's a plagiarism. And plagiarism means you steal other people's work. So what you should do is to understand very well and very in a real depth.
Yes.
And then to transfer your not your opinion, but your way. in your way, what do you learn from this extract you have read?
Yes, paraphrase. Don't copy and paste.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people have gone to panel.
You should be critical on what you have learned so far.
Yes. I think that's number 2. Critical analysis. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Being critical is a first step of reporting research.
And that's something I never had knowledge in, before coming to do this course in the UK. So it really affected my scores earlier on because I did not critically analyze, and they said I was just describing. And I'm like, what's critical analysis? So I had to go through a long process before I really understood what that was. But that's for another video. I feel like that's a topic on its own.
Yeah.
But yeah, critical analysis is very, very important.
When you are in a master level, the lecturer can't teach you everything. So you have to be really responsible about your learning. You are responsible for what you learn. So after every class, every lecture, you should go and search the literature, the proposed literature in its unit, in its module. It depends how the classes are structured.
Yes, and they usually provide the resources, the reading resources, even before the class, so you can also prepare.
Like this, we don't study only before our assignments. We study throughout the year from the beginning.
Yes.
Because if you study early, if you start studying from the beginning, you should be able, when the assignments come, you should be able to have a whole understanding of the topic you have to write after that.
Yeah, that's very true, and I think that's something I don't really do so well. And also it's because of time. I work, school, everything. It's just like, where's the time to study? But it really is helpful. Yeah. What else did you encounter as a student in psychology, master's student in psychology conversion course, that you feel you weren't really prepared for before coming?
Okay, you should be really really organized. You should prioritize your time, and you should organize your time you have for studying compared to your time you have for work. I mean, I know that some students are working too.
Yes.
At the same time.
Yeah.
So it's really important to keep the balance.
Yes, it's very, very important.
You didn't mention the biggest challenge of all. I think so. So I think my opinion is that you should you should get a lot of knowledge of psychology in a year, just in a year. And you should run a lot of miles, I think.
Yes, it's a lot.
And
it's a lot.
Yeah, especially if you don't have any any other knowledge before. Prior knowledge of psychology before, or any background, any medical or psychological background before.
Yeah. Oof. It's really going to be tough for you. It's true, because we really dive in quick. Although it's a conversion course, we dive in quick, and there's no playing. Assessments, classwork, MQs, other stuff. It's a lot. So you do need to be mentally prepared, spiritually prepared. You need to pray for yourself. You need to be emotionally prepared, because there are days you will cry, honestly. But
don't scare the people.
No, okay, I don't want to scare. I don't want to scare you guys, but I think in life, anything worth doing is worth doing well, and good things don't really come easy. So there are difficult sides to psychology. However, there are positive sides. I've really gained a lot. I've really learned a lot, especially SPSS, analysis, statistics, critically analyzing your work. I write better papers now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We get knowledge from all the schools of psychology, or the biological, evolutionary, cognitive, social psychology. Yes. So yes, you will get a lot of knowledge
Mhm.
in different parts of psychology,
Yes.
different parts of the area. And the other thing is, I can say that this is a challenge, but when you finish that course, you will feel like so satisfied with yourself,
Yeah.
because you have
Oof. Sorry.
replied very well in
Mhm.
that challenge.
Yeah.
You should feel very proud of yourself. You did it.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel proud. I'm also gonna be like, no more school for a while. Please, I need to rest. But yeah, honestly, it's a very, very knowledgeable course, and I think it can even help even in the way you relate with people, because psychology is all about people, you know,
Mhm.
how they think, how they behave. So it can help
How
you
they feel.
how they feel.
It's really important.
Yes, so it can really help you even in your relationships with others. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't want us to make this video too long, so if you have any questions for Yana, just put it in the comments below. Any comments you may have, yeah, just let her know.
Yeah. Any questions, just drop it below our video, and we will be happy to answer you.
Yes. Thank you, Yana, for being here. I'm so
Thank
glad.
you for having me
Thanks
too.
for honoring my invitation, you guys. I've been asking her since she's a busy woman, you know. I'm so lucky to be able to have caught her today and like have her in this video. Thank you so much, Yana.
Thank you too, Ethan.
I really appreciate.
So till the next video, take care and have
Thank
a
you
good
guys
time.
so much. Bye.
Bye.